Hey guys, it's me, Lodi. How you doing? We are going to try to launch this thing here today. And I'm a little concerned that we still don't have enough fuel to accomplish our goals. But... oh, those should not be launching... well, maybe they should. Because those are going to help us steer. Because down here I've got the Reliant, which doesn't have the gimbal. That one doesn't have a gimbal either. We're going entirely without any gimbals. I'm gonna move this up to here. Oh, wait. Yeah. I think these thrusters we're gonna move up to there. Oh, we don't... oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. I'm still thinking about whether we want the... whatchamacallit. Apparently, I can actually pick up this information from these things. Oh, I guess we were kind of hoping that they could survive re-entry with the whatchamacallit here. I have a feeling like we're not going to make it to the moon with this first try. So I guess we'll test re-entry. Okay, what else was I wanting to do? Because there was something else I needed to move here. Oh, the parachute needs to be not like this. We need to detach and then parachute separately. And I guess those are just gonna be used the whole time. I don't like that idea. They need to start there. Yeah, I think that's better. Because otherwise we're gonna be using up this fuel in our earlier stages, which we don't want to do, obviously. We need that fuel for when we're in space. I think we'll be okay. We have enough atmosphere and we've got these big wings. Hopefully that will allow us to maneuver for most of this stage, if not all of it, without the gimbal. It's a shame we don't have any RCS thrusters. Okay, Valentina's back. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I think this is good. So, oh no! Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Why? No, that needs to launch at the start. Okay. Save. I think we're good now. Okay, but we want to launch during the day. It is currently the night. Okay, this is good. Year 1, day 3. Wait, we're only on the 3rd day? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, so I think we're ready to launch. Just double check my stages one more time. Yeah. Alright, let's launch. A lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure to succeed here. I'm a little bit nervous about it. It's hanging pretty high, actually. So let's throttle up to half. And all of our, these are gonna launch, that's good. Is that, what's that dick-shaped, like, shadow? Okay, let's, oh boy, I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Alright, Jeb is ready to go. What's this little symbol? What's that? Remove slot. What's this? Interior overlay. Okay. All systems are nominal. SAS engaged. Pilot is ready. My elevators don't seem to be working, but I guess we'll just see. they may work. I don't know. Okay. So, launch in T-minus 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. The elevators are working. We are spinning. It's really actually very bad that I'm spinning. Spin back. Ugh. Okay. So let's take a look here. Apoapsis is only 89 kilometers. Okay, we've used up quite a lot of fuel. So it's possible that we could get to the moon with what we've got here. If our next burn is... No, we need to get into orbit first. Let's just see what happens here if we try. Oh. Hmm. How do I determine where the moon is going to be? Yeah, I think we have to get into orbit before we can launch to the moon, just because the moon is orbiting as well, and we're going to need to break Kerbin orbit at some other point around it and not particularly where this periapsis is. So come back. Oh, see, this will crash us into Kerbin. So we can't do it that way. Well, we'll try and get into orbit here, but we've got an entire other stage still. It's not a big stage, but we do have a stage that we can work with. So okay, that's going to be our best orbit, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, we got a minute and 20 seconds before the burn, but it's a 20-second burn. That's quite a long burn, actually. So that means we're going to want to start at T-minus 10 seconds. Why is it such a long burn? Bump, 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 bump. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay. We are ready. So hopefully we have enough fuel for a 20-second burn. Alright, so T-minus 20 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. Uh-oh, I don't think we have enough fuel. That's it. That's all of our fuel. Did we reach orbit? We did not. We were unable to reach orbit. We still can potentially with this stage. But we won't have enough fuel to get to the moon, as I suspected. I wish it would tell me how many seconds of fuel I have. I wonder if it will somewhere. We've got liquid fuel here, but so we're gonna need more rockets. We need better rocketry tech. And another problem is I just don't think we're going to get any... well, let's get rid of that. We're not going to get any science. Oh, this is bad. So we've passed apoapsis. So chances of us getting to orbit now are pretty slim. We missed our opportunity. That's apparently a 2-day, 5-hour burn. Really? Wait, why is the estimated burn 2 days? I think I'm underestimating the strength of, these thrusters, maybe. Are they really that bad? See, that says it's 12-day burn. A 12-day burn. Whoops, went a little too far there. That was not a 12-day burn, and we achieved our goal. So what's up with that? Oh, we passed the debris. Well, we've got no data that we can recover there. No data that we can recover there. Very little. Well, I mean, this is all like data that we cannot recover because let's EVA. Okay. Oh, let's do observe materials bay. Okay. We apparently can store EVA. Collect the data. Okay, Jebediah has personally collected the data. So, Jebediah has personally collected the data from the materials bay, so that's something. My SAS is off. Why? Oh, that's right. The SAS turns off when the pilot gets out. So I guess that's it. Let's disengage. And we'll see if these explode on re-entry. I'm gonna see if I can log temperature while we're re-entering, and maybe we'll get some science for that. And maybe the pressure as well. But it all depends on whether or not we can... Which direction are we going? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I launched the rest of my little vessel that way. Now, I suppose we could put some more of those smaller thrusters on the sides. Like, I only had 2. We could put 4. Right? Or 2 on each side. Okay, so let's speed up time here until we hit the atmosphere, which was very soon. We'll turn SAS off. Oh, are we going to hit the ground? So once it starts heating up, we're going to try running these tests again. Nothing, eh? Oh geez, it's hot. But they're not exploding. I think this actually worked. Oh, we're totally landing on the ground. That's great. So now I know that these we can actually re-enter with these. As long as we've got the heat shield. And we collected the data from the whatchamacallit, the materials bay. So we've got that. We're in good shape. So it wasn't a complete waste, you know? We did accomplish some stuff. We know that we need more rocketry. Ooh, we are going pretty fast here. Oh well, this will fully open soon. There we go. So now how fast are we going? Settling at about 6.5 meters per second. Oh gosh. Alright, let's speed up time here. Come on, get on the ground. Ooh. Alright. Recover the vessel. Nice. So we got 19.6 science out of that. We got 15.4 from the materials bay. We got some atmospheric pressure scan, mystery goo. Nothing for upper atmosphere or for what is this? Suborbital flight. We didn't even reach orbit. Isn't that sad? We failed to reach orbit. How can we improve this design to give us more power? We don't really have what we need. Oh, I would love to get... Where's command and control? This inline reaction wheel actually would be really nice. But we'd have to attach it to the top of the pod. I need a bigger reaction wheel than this. At some point we'll get a bigger one. The mass is 0.05 tons. So that will help us keep us from spinning, which is good. Do we have any other science stuff? We don't. The struggle really is right now to get enough science to research the things that we need. We need like 90 science before we can do anything else, and we're only at 50 something. So we can take these and put 4 on. But that only helps us so much because there's still the need for fuel. The problem is, the more weight we add, the more fuel we need. The more fuel we add, the more weight we add. So we're at a point where we need better technology. Especially if we plan to get to the moon. So what I kind of need to do is add another thruster and more fuel. We need another stage. What's our strongest... What is our strongest engine right now? So the swivel has a thrust of 215 kilonewtons in a vacuum. Reliant has 240. And what about the Terrier? The Terrier's not good at all. This is for landing. Terrier. It's for low atmosphere. But even in, yeah, it's not great. This one's got 120 kilonewtons, which is not bad as a support. The thud. I feel like we need another couple bumpers, or thumpers rather, these big tall ones, but we don't really have the space for more of them, and that adds a lot of weight, so it may not, you know, the bang for our buck may not be there if we do that. So I'm basically thinking, let's take that off. Take this off. And then we'll put this fuel tank on. Which is not a lot of fuel. But we're going too tall. We need a wider fuselage pretty soon, but we don't have the tech for it. And I want to keep using the Reliant because it's got the best thrust, and we can use the thuds for maneuvering since we don't have RCS thrusters. But this is putting even more pressure on these lower stages. So I'm a little bit worried. I'm gonna make sure that my thrusters aren't in the ground when we launch. Still in the ground. Up. Oh, that's way too much. Okay, that's good. All right. Dang. Well, that was our launch for this episode. Like, we're out of time. Let's get these stages set up. Should launch there. Then those launch together. Yeah, that's good. Those detach. These all launch together. That one, that one. Those detach. Yeah. All right. Save. All right, we're good. We're ready for another attempt with a slightly larger. I really need this stage here to get us into orbit if possible. But we'd have to add a lot of fuel for that to happen. And then I'd have to add fuel to the bottom stage, the earliest stage. Which actually, how much fuel is in this earliest stage? There's only 3 fuel tanks in this one. What if we added a 4th? We're getting really tall. That's a really tall rocket. Okay, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I'll have to double check these again, but it looks like they're good. No, that's not good. You, and then break, and then break, and then you, and then break, and then you, and then break, and then the parachute. Okay, good. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. You be good. Check me out on Patreon and Twitch and Twitter, and I love you, and I'll see you soon.